Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to explain to you why I stopped making video. I'm so sorry. I know I should have done, but I've been too busy working around the house and going to the gym before the government shut again the gym. I'm just smashing it every day. So yeah, I stopped making videos because I've been on holiday twice and I literally couldn't do anything about it, and when I came back I had loads to do. So yeah, that's why. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk to you about this. Today we're gonna talk about bulking. Okay, so what's bulking? But most of you know what bulking is, but I'm just gonna say it just in case. Bulking is when you're going to get more calories than you need, and cutting, because there is cutting too, is to get less calories than you need. So yeah, to build muscle, obviously you need to bulk, and you need to go with surplus with the calories, surplus, so eating more. But the question is, how much do I need to eat? Is 100 calories enough? Is 200 calories more enough? 300, 400, 500? Well, what a lot of people don't say is that we, a human body, are not robots. We're humans and we all different. We all different. What might work for someone else didn't work for me, and what works for me doesn't probably work for someone else. So you gotta bear this in mind. You should probably have around 500 calories, you're going surplus if you want to build your muscle slower, or you can do 1,000 calories more, than what you need, and go, enough to gain muscle faster, to just bulk faster in a faster way. So what I'm doing now is probably 800, probably 1,000, maybe not every day, but yeah, that's what I'm doing now. And what I want to say is that my metabolism is really fast. Like, guys, you have no idea how much weight I've lost when I was on holiday. And I've been eating like crazy. Like, I am a big eater. I have no idea where I store my food, but I'm just a big eater and I just can eat all day, non-stop. But what I also want to say, I exercise a lot. At least 6 times, 6 days at the gym. I lift heavy weights, and of course I burn a lot of calories. While bulking, so you got more energy, therefore you can increase your training volume and you can decrease the rest, between intervals. You can just decrease the rest. When you do, like, for example, squats, don't take like a minute or 2 minutes rest, but like, just do it like after maybe 40 seconds, 35 seconds, and so that's, your muscle is just gonna go into shock and just thinking, what the hell is going on? I need to grow to keep up. So yeah, eat more protein. I know a lot of people are gonna say, but I eat meat and I eat fish, I don't need a shake. You do, because you will be surprised that you can reach the calories that you need. What you need to do is go on internet or download the app MyFitnessPal, and you can see, you can put all the food that you eat during the day, and it will tell you how much calories you're having, and you will be surprised to see that you probably thought, yeah, I can get to that, but you can't. You can. So obviously keep track of your calories. This is one thing that you need to do. Don't listen to the people that that you see on Instagram or on YouTube saying to you that you shouldn't track your calories, because it's just too much. Because if you want to do things properly and just don't mess about, you should keep track of your calories. This is important. So yeah, eat more protein. You can get animal protein or you can get vegan. There is like a lot of choices. I personally prefer the normal protein than the vegan, because that doesn't give me that much energy, and it's proved on me. It might work for someone else. I'm not vegan, but I tried the protein vegan, and it's literally not working for me. But yeah, I prefer the other one, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't get. If you're vegan, it probably will work for you very well. So focus on calorie surplus. So don't think, oh my god, I'm gonna get fat, oh my god, I'm gonna get... It doesn't work like that, because if you lift heavy weights in the gym, you will be surprised that your muscle is gonna grow. You're gonna keep feeding the muscle. You're not gonna go and put a lot of fat on. If you keep eating a lot, but you keep lifting weights, you know, don't worry about it. You will grow the muscle. I mean, if you don't feed yourself, if you don't eat, and you're gonna go to the gym and you think, oh my god, I'm gonna burn. It doesn't work that way. You're gonna burn your muscle. You're not gonna grow your muscle. You need to eat before you go to the gym and after you go to the gym. And more important is the macros. And what makes your macros is protein, fats, and carbs. Yes, eat carbs. It's important. It's important because is to fuel your body, to give energy to your body to then go and smash it in the gym. Before I forget, I want to say one more thing. If you're trying to lose fat, which is different than what we're talking about here, and gain or maintain, the muscle that you have, then do cardio. But you have to do like moderate high intensity cardio. I don't need cardio. I probably should do once a week, but because I'm not trying to lose fat, I'm just hitting on weights more than doing cardio. Let's come back to what we were talking about. Calorie surplus. Okay, so we said 500 calories in a slower way to gain muscle and 1000 calories if you want to gain muscle faster. Also, this is funny. I've heard a lot of guys and girls, between Instagram and YouTube saying, it's up to you if you want to cut or if you want to bulk. It's really not. Please, go and Google it and just please do your researches before act. Just do your researches, because that is just not true. If you are a skinny fat, you should know if you're skinny fat. You should bulk first. My advice is to bulk first for about, staying in a calorie surplus for about 4 months. So, if you haven't got no muscle, yeah, and just skinny but fat, and you're not doing any exercise to maintain or build your musculature when you're trying to lose weight, you might lose your muscle mass too, because you still have your muscle mass, you're gonna lose it. So I think you should bulk first, doing loads of heavy weights and bulk, rather than just cut, because if you just cut straight away on a diet, first you're not gonna be able to lift heavy in the gym, so you're not gonna build muscle, you're not gonna do anything, and then you're gonna also lose your muscle mass. So I don't understand when they say that it's up to you if you wanna cut, if you wanna bulk, because if there is a skinny person, like I was, really skinny, and I've always been unhappy about my body. I was literally like 45 kilograms, I'm now 50 or 51, but obviously before the lockdown I was 53, yeah, but obviously it's hard to keep up at home. It's not the same as going to the gym, so I lost again. But I'm starting again, to eat more and go to the gym more. But yeah, let's come back. A skinny person with no muscle on, that's never done anything, you can't tell it to cut. You can't tell it to go and be on a diet and do exercise. She should, or he should, bulk, eat more calories, going on a surplus, more calories that she or he actually need, and lift heavy weights in the gym. So let's talk now about food, like what you actually need to bulk. So okay, carbs. I heard a lot of people saying to me, but how much carbs do I need to eat during the day? Is 100 grams enough? Is 80, like people say you should eat 8 grams of pasta every day? No, that's not enough, because if you're bulking, you actually need 40% of your total calorie intake. So if you want to do it properly, you can go online. There is a calculator for you there online, and you can just put like female, male, how old are you, I mean your age, your weight. It doesn't ask you that much, but yeah, that should be it. Oh yeah, and if you want to gain weight, it should ask you that, and then it just gives you the total amount of carbs that you should eat. Also heard people saying if you eat carbs before you go bed, it's really bad for you. Why? Why is it? Why is it? Carbs helps you sleep. Therefore, sleeping helps you healing the muscle, getting your energy back, you know, ready to go the day after to the gym. I mean, carbs is really good for you, it's a food for your body, gives you energy, it's not bad for you. I mean, I don't know why a lot of people say, if I eat pasta and bread, I get fat. That is not true. I mean, you shouldn't just eat 500 grams of pasta during your lunch, weigh it, and you know, but if you keep going to the gym and lifting weights, you're not gonna get fat. So I don't get why people say like you shouldn't really eat carbs before. It is on me. I eat carbs before I go to bed and it helps me sleep. That is true. Then here is the fruits. I know a lot of people can't put in the diet fruits. I mean, by diet I don't mean diet, I mean, you know, your proper diet, normal diet. So yeah, you should include fruits. Yeah, that is really good for you. I mean, I was a big eater of fruits, then I stopped, and now I'm starting again. But the best fruits that, you know, out there to bulk is banana, and or dried fruits like cranberries or raisins, but yeah, peanuts and walnuts and almonds, that's just so good for you. They're good fats. And then also pineapple. So bananas and pineapple are so good for you because helps you post-workout pain and tenderness. So at least banana, guys, come on, it's just, I mean, it's not the best fruit out there, but it's so good for you, and it's got good calories too. And this is just one fruit that we never miss on my, you know, in my house. Banana is just always out there, at least 2 packs every week there, because it's just so good. I mean, it really helps as well when you get a cramp, you know. When you get a cramp, eat bananas, and you will let to soothe that pain. So when we talk about fat, and a lot of people say like, you know, if you cannot get to your calories, then let's order like a burger and fried chips and fried chicken and fried. A lot of calories. I will put weight on that way. Right, so yes, you can do that. That is a lot of calories, but there is just, you know, they're not good nutrients into that. I mean, it will help, like, it will probably like cause you to get, sorry, I just caught my son downstairs and I just keeps screaming, and yeah, it messes everything in my head. So yeah, where were we? Yeah, like, you know, the good, like, the bad things, right, is alcohol and coffee and sugars and fried food. I am not saying you should just completely, you know, eliminate this thing from your diet. No. It's okay to have it. It's okay to have a glass of wine during the weekend, or 2 glasses of wine during the weekend. It's okay to have a few coffee, but don't, you know, don't go heavier on coffee. I mean, it just won't help you grow the muscle. Also, the alcohol is proof that, you know, you will lose the fat if you consume in a high doses. Yeah. So yeah, and also sugars. I mean, sugars are really good for you, yes, but you know, not too much, because they don't give you that much nutrients. So some people could say like, but I was used to eat a lot of crap food, and like I love chocolate cakes, and I just love sweet things, and I just love fried things. Right, I'm not, that's what I said before, you shouldn't just eliminate this thing from your diet. I mean, what I do, because I love eating everything, and I love dessert more than anything else. I mean, I could eat a full cake and I just want more. So what I do is to have 1, maximum 2 cheat days, and it's at the weekend, you know, because it's usually the weekend, like Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday. So like, you know, because if you start bulking and you're eating like what I'm gonna tell you soon, like, not, you know, good things, and you're just thinking, but I really want that, I really want that, I really want, like, you're just gonna go crazy and just fail. That's why you should have at least 1, maximum 2 cheat day in a week, and that's when you can go crazy in those days. So as I said before, if you're trying to build muscle, junk food isn't going to do that. I know that you want to put fat mass on, but by eating junk food because you think it's got low calories, it won't do that. It just won't do that. You need the good nutrients. You should eat 1 to 3 hours, you know, before you go to the gym. And then after, you know, after, if in half an hour you're not gonna have your meal, you gotta have at least some carbs, or, you know, I always have a shake straight away after I finish gym. I just get my shake and obviously protein, and drink it, and have some, like, I don't know, a bar of carbs or something. I mean, I gotta have something, and then have my meal after. Fat should make up 20 to 35% of your calorie intake, and the good fats are olive oil, yeah, extra virgin olive oil, walnuts, almonds, peanuts, pistachios, avocados. Is just so good for you. It's got good nutrients, and it's just a good fat. And the fish, as a salmon, mackerel, sardines, but also, like, one of the fat that I love the best is, guess what it is? Guess, everyone loves it. It's a peanut butter. Peanut butter is just so good for you. I literally put peanut butter everywhere. I mean, even in my shake, you know, in a protein shake, I just put like a big massive spoon inside, shake it, drink it. It's just so nice. Or when I make my porridge, I put loads of peanut butter in it. Or when I have yogurt with granola, I put loads of peanut butter inside. I just put peanut butter everywhere. Also when I make baked dessert and everything, like cakes, and I just peanut butter inside. The best thing to eat, I mean, you should include, you know, a variety of food when you eat. But like, what is so good for you, like just so good protein, is eggs, chicken breast, turkey breast, tuna, Greek yogurt, salmon, beef, soybeans, beans, protein powder, we said that, chicken peas, quinoa, cottage cheese, almonds, we said that before, brown rice, obviously, you know, all of this, they're just really good for you. So, I don't want to forget anything. I wanted to say something else. Oh yeah, right. So, what my journey, yeah, is not just concentrating on building my glutes. I mean, I am lifting heavy weights, and I'm working on all my body, and has a, you know, it's good what I've been doing, and I'm telling you, like, it's my advice because it's been working really well for me. I've been getting, like, my muscle just keeps growing and growing and growing. I also found that, I mean, writing every week, like every week you should have a plan, meal plan. You think it's boring at the start, but once you start, it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, I need to do that. I mean, it's just so simple to do that. It's just not gonna even, you know, it's not boring anymore, right? So what I do is writing down every day what I eat, so I make sure I had plenty of fish, plenty of meat, plenty of carbs, plenty of vegetables. I forgot to say that vegetables is also good for you. So yeah, I write down that because sometimes, like, my mind is just this not working very well. I forget what, like, if I don't write down, I don't remember what I ate yesterday, so, you know, I don't even remember what I ate this morning. I mean, I keep writing it down, so I remember, like, you know, that I'm doing good. So yeah, also what I write down is the exercise that I'm doing in the gym, because in the past I never used to write down, you know, anything, and I found that was really hard for me to remember what I was doing, you know, during the week. So I've probably done like twice the same thing, like in the space of 3 days. And yeah, I mean, you should know when you should rest. Like if you do glutes, you should know that you need at least 2 days, you know, if you lift heavy, you need 2 days at least rest, you know, to help your muscle to get energy back, to repair. That's why you need also protein. But yeah, like, you know, so I do like, I don't know, a scheme like Monday legs and glutes, Tuesday shoulders, and then, you know, bicep, triceps, and, you know, like this, etc. Right, so that's what I do. Also, what I do is to write down what I'm gonna do in the gym. I mean, I'm not just gonna go in the gym and think, oh, I'm wondering what I can do today. I mean, no, because you just lose time. And as I said before, like if you go in, I get this example because this is what most of us do anyway, legs and glutes, right? When we go to the gym, we start doing squats, and then after squats we think, oh wait, what can I do next? Let me go on Instagram. I remember she was doing, let me go on YouTube and just see what she's gonna do next. I mean, if you do that, you're just gonna lose time, and you know, you're not gonna put your muscle into shock, like I said at the start. You should just have like short intervals, you know, between rests. So you should have a scheme, plan, what you're gonna do after squats, what you're gonna do after lunges, what you're gonna do after legs extension. I mean, you know, I'm just giving an example. That's what I do, and it's, you know, it saves a lot of time as well. You get ready everything you need, and you just start. Right, I knew I would have forgot something, but I need to say this. I need to say it, and you know, keep saying it. Guys, girls, we all are different. We all have different. We might take different routes, but at the end of it, we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. So don't be afraid. Don't be so harsh as well on yourself. Like if you don't see results straight away. I mean, you know, bulking and doing weight, I mean, it just takes time. So listen to your body. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Just please listen to your body, you know. Like if you keep going to the gym and there is no motivation at all, and I mean, you know, take a day off, relax, chill. Don't be so harsh on yourself. Come back the day after and then you will be smashing then. It happened to me so many times. I was like, oh my god, why do I feel like crap? I mean, I just don't feel like doing anything. And it was better for me not to go. The day after, I had so much energy that I lifted even heavier. I mean, I was surprised, like, oh my gosh, I mean, I don't need to take a day off. All of us need to take a day off. Don't start going 7 days to the gym. I mean, when I started, I was starting at least 4 days a week, sometimes even 3. Still seeing the results, but obviously you're not gonna see it straight away. I mean, don't listen to these people like that you listen on YouTube, like, oh yeah, do this and do that and eat this, and in 1 month you're gonna have a big boost. No, it's not gonna work that way. I mean, it will take time, so be patient, but you will get the results. I mean, you're gonna get there. You're gonna get there. One more thing I want to say when you bulk is that you should introduce abs. So when you go to the gym, after you finish your session, your I don't know, upper body session or your you know, lower body session, then add abs. Abs. I just love it. I love it. I mean, I feel like completing my session. I mean, even when I eat now and I eat loads, my stomach is like stretching, like my muscle like feel like ripping. I mean, it took about 2 months, but I did it. I got abs finally, and it takes time, that too. But when you bulk, make sure you add abs as well, so you don't put a lot of fat on. I mean, you can see, you can go on my videos on YouTube and you can see all the different abs that I've been doing. There is a list for videos for different levels. I mean, if you're starting now doing abs, then I recommend you to go on video number, level 1. And then you can just, it's up to you when you go to the gym. You don't have to follow my videos, but take those exercises from there and just do your combination. You just do your own, and then make sure you add abs to your session at the gym after you finish, so you can have a very small waist. That was it, and I hope this video was useful for you, and I don't want to keep you even more. I mean, there is just a lot that you can talk about, but I know I don't want to bother you guys, and yeah, so let me know what you think about it, and yeah, kisses.